Invocation of the nine choirs of angels. According to ancient tradition, the angels are arrayed in a hierarchy of nine ranks or choirs whose designations are drawn from scripture. The holy angels watch over us at all times during this perilous life. O holy archangels, be our guides on the way to heaven. A heavenly choir of the principalities govern us in soul and body. O mighty powers, preserve us against the wiles of the demons. O celestial virtues, give us strength and courage in the battle of life. O powerful dominions, obtain for us dominion over the rebellion of our flesh. O sacred thrones, grant us peace with God and man. O brilliant cherubim, illuminate our minds with heavenly knowledge. O burning seraphim, enkindle in our hearts the fire of charity. Amen. Okay, so that's a spiritual warfare prayer from this book before we start your reading, Gemini. We're doing the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So let's get started. For this week, Gemini, we have the Knight of Fire. Okay, so I think this is your energy, you being passionate and free and single. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused. Some of you are dealing with a passionate relationship at this time as well. We have the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wise Counselor, okay? Some of you are dealing with someone that's on a spiritual path, and you're kind of having an internal conflict with this person. Because we have the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wise Counselor. Some of you are wondering when you're going to be able to spend time with this person again. You want to head towards this person this week, but you're also trying to balance out your work schedule and things you have to do. Okay. Some of you could be working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance or fun into your life. Some of you are trying to balance out a budget. For your first week of April, Gemini, we get the transformation card, which is some sort of tower card. It's a tower moment, okay? You're going through a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems, okay? So you're going through some sort of tower moments the first week of April, okay? Huh. It's going to be a life-changing experience for the better. So you're going through a life-changing experience that's going to be for the better. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening this first week of April, acknowledging the truth, releasing belief systems that no longer work for you. Some of you are having wake-up calls. This card can also mean that you're running out of time with a certain person. You see like this guy on the card. It even has a guy holding like one of those old ways of measuring time. You have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Fire, and the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with someone who is a Virgo or has Virgo in their chart. This person may have been spending a lot of time alone if they're not a Virgo. Some of you are losing your mind over this person. Maybe you're worried they're going to find someone else or be with someone else, but really, they're spending a lot of time alone this first week of April. Okay. Middle week of April for you, we have the Page of Wands. Some of you may be messaging this person, either texting them or sending them like a social media message. You may be messaging them about somebody they're dealing with. I have the Seven of Earth, which to me means you're still, focused on building what you have going for you. You're still focused on budgeting around the middle of April. But I also have the Nine of Cups. Some of you could have been drinking when you message this person. And you're messaging this person that either has fire in their chart or they're dealing with someone with fire in their chart, because we have the King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so some of you are drinking in the middle of April and you're going to message this person. What made me think of drinking was if this person was in love with someone else, say a fire sign, you could be messaging them about that fire sign they're involved with, if they are involved with the fire sign. Some of you could be getting drunk and messaging this person's other person if they have another person. I don't think they have another person as in someone they spend time with, but I think it's possible they could be in love with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, with that King of Fire being in the picture. Unless that King of Fire represents them. Your attitude for the first week of April is the Four of Air. You're kind of tired of dealing with this situation. You feel like you need to rest or take a vacation. Some of you are mentally exhausted and need more sleep, okay? So let's look up the Four of Air for attitude. Attitude, Four of Air. So you're a quiet and gentle person, okay? You know how to control your thoughts, and you know when silence is a greater strength than aggression, especially when in your pursuit of truth. You are chilled out and calm in a crisis, okay? All right, so you're feeling very chilled out this first week of April. Almost like you feel you got plenty of time to see this person, maybe. Queen of Fire, the Chariot, Queen of Water. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. And your attitude is you want to head towards this person this first week of April, okay? You want to head towards them. Influencing you is the Seven of Cups. So some of you may be obsessed with this person, or you may be worried that this person has a lot of options and that they're going to choose someone else besides you. You're worried that they're going to choose a past person over you, because we have the Six of Earth, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Earth, okay? So you're worried that this person is going to get back with a past person. But this past person really doesn't have much to offer them. Because with this Four of Pentacles or Four of Earth energy, this past person really doesn't have much to offer them, okay? Your obstacle for this first week of April is the Four of Water. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment, or boredom, lost in your own world. Some of you need to wake up. And let's look at more meanings for the Four of Water in the obstacles position. Hmm. You're afraid to reach out, and the isolation in your world is self imposed. You may be only concerned with your own troubles and problems, neglecting the needs of others. Okay. For some of you, your detachment from being part of the world is becoming an issue. We have the Page of Earth, the Star, and the Release card. You are trying to heal from this situation and you are trying to end it. The Death card can also represent a Scorpio. Some of you are trying to heal from a Scorpio. You are very reliable and nice to this person. Even if you didn't always say the right things or necessarily always do the right things, you were always there for this person with this Page of Pentacles energy. You were always there for this person, if they needed something, for the most part. The outcome for this first week of April is the Three of Fire. So some of you are looking into the future, you're planning for the long term, trying to be patient as you decide what's next. So that's very interesting. You will soon be off on a fascinating exploration in work, love, or just the world at large, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you will be communicating with this person, possibly about wanting a happy family with them. What you don't see coming is the Moon card. So for some of you, this person is keeping secrets from you, okay? They're keeping secrets. And this person may also put you on some sort of smoky moon trail. Like they claim that they're going to hang out with you, but then they don't. So you need to listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from God. So this person's keeping secrets. This person is defensive and they want to block you basically because they're possibly still in love with a soulmate of theirs. Um, they want to offer their love to a high priestess. Okay, so this person is dealing with someone else who is spiritual like they are, and they want to offer their cup of love to this high priestess. Okay, now I'm not sure what signs are associated with the high priestess. It is a major arcana. I can look it up. Okay. It is the second major arcana, and the element is water. So for some of you, your person could be dealing with another water sign, or someone with water in their chart that they want to offer a cup of love to. They are in love with a high priestess. They're considered a hierophant, but they're in love with a high priestess. So, but gender roles can always be reversed. Um, And the thing with this person is, they may be in love with someone who's keeping secrets from them as well with that high priestess energy. Um, but your person, regardless of whether they're male or female, with that Hierophant card, they may be a divine masculine and they may be dealing with a divine feminine with that high priestess card. Your advice is basically to wake up. You're trying to balance things out, but we do have this awakening card. And your advice, aside from, practicing moderation, some of you may be wanting to come out of this hangman's card or change your perspective about things because you're running out of time with this person. And some of you are having a lot of negative thoughts and you need to reach out to others for assistance, okay? So you're getting some sort of rude awakening about this person. Even though you were there for this person, it looks like they're not going to be there for you. And you're going to have to reach out, right, for assistance in the future because it looks like this person's not going to help you. The other thing I'm getting is that for some of you, this person could end up spending a lot of money on this new person that they love, and they may end up taking themselves to the poorhouse. But your advice is basically to balance things out, maybe see things from another perspective, and ask for help when you need it, okay? I'm going to pull some more cards, Gemini, and that'll be the end of your reading. I don't know what your motives were concerning this person, but I don't think the way they did you was right. You know how you were mainly there for this person and then they left you for someone else basically. For some of you, your person could be getting drunk with someone else, like hanging out with someone else and getting drunk with them. Not the first week of April, because the first week of April they're going to be alone. But you know, if you don't come in for this person, they are moving on. So I want to know what Archangel Michael has to say about this. You're being called to detach from this, okay? And realize that your home is protected by angels. So nobody's coming to get you, okay? Your home is protected by angels. But you need to detach from this situation, okay? Because God and the angels protect us, but from what I heard from another tarot reader the other day, we also need to protect ourselves. And yeah, so you're being called to detach from the situation and go forward fearlessly and keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So if some of you are focused on finances, stay focused on that. Keep budgeting, keep being focused on saving up money to retire. Okay. We also have energy healing work and let go of fear now. So some of you are dealing with a lot of fear in your energy and you need to let go of fear now. So there's something about this situation and you not having enough respect for yourself, you not having enough self-respect. Some of you may have moved too quickly in this situation because we have you created this situation and you have the power to change it. And this is basically about self-respect. You need to have respect for yourself. Okay. So some of you may have gotten physical with this person too fast. And maybe now this person sees you as like, just a fling. They're like, well, Gemini is good for a good time, but not for something serious. And um, so that may be how your person sees you because you may have moved too fast in the beginning of the relationship. But you can change the situation by having respect for yourself. So we also have the Archangel Raphael healing oracle cards. Sounds like it's starting to rain outside. So I'm going to shuffle these 2 more times, Gemini, and we'll get your cards. My neighbors make a lot of noise. Okay, so we have sobriety and easy does it, okay? Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Some of you do need to let go of a drinking problem or something you're going through. Some of you need to focus on eating organic foods and praying. Okay. And we have meditation and recovery. For some of you, meditation will help you with recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. And we have divine intervention and do more research, okay? So for some of you, you're going through divine intervention, but you'll need to do more research. Maybe do more research into divine intervention if you want to bring your person to you. Um, for some of you, it's going to take divine intervention to help you with certain problems, and then you will need to do more research after those problems are resolved. So we have healing with the angels oracle cards, and that'll be the last cards of your reading, Gemini. I'll shuffle these 2 more times just to be on the safe side. Neighbors are making a lot of noise today. We have answered prayer, power, and emerging. So some of you are basically stepping into your power, okay? Answered prayer, power, and emerging. I think this emerging card looks interesting. Some of you are dealing with someone who is emerging. They're going through some sort of spiritual awakening. For some of you, your true self, radiant, powerful, successful, and intelligent, is now shining through the surface. Allow your true self to be visible to others, for you lift them up and inspire them. So you need to honor your true feelings by expressing them to yourself and others. The angels will help you lovingly talk about your feelings so that no misunderstandings occur with friends and loved ones. Your angels will never guide you to do or say anything that could hurt you or anyone else. They will also ensure that your life will emerge to a new level of inner peace as you let your true self come out and play. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Um, yeah, it looks like they're still in love with someone else. Some of you may have fallen in love with this person, though, and you're trying to get over them. I hope things get better for you, Gemini. Take care.